In today's whirlwind of disruption, the ability to navigate change isn't a luxury. It's a survival imperative for organizations. Change management leadership isn't a dusty tomb filled with theoretical jargon. Instead, this book that you see on the screen here is your guide to becoming a catalyst for positive transformation. Today, I'm going to share with you the framework, which I call the careful change leadership model. This is a model for change leadership that espouses the idea of inclusion, neurodiversity, agility, compassion, empathy, and other ingredients critical for lasting effective change. Change management leadership also tackles the challenges of resistance to change, offering strategies for understanding, anticipating, and overcoming obstacles. Unlike other models that approach the topic of change management from a purely process-heavy or system-heavy angle, this model approaches the concept of change from the angle of compassion, active listening, responsive dialogue, empowerment, flexibility, unification, and lean and lasting change. Let's examine each variable in this model. Number one, C. C is for compassion. Compassion and understanding, urging us to approach change with empathy, truly appreciating each individual's unique perspective and the challenges they face. Empathy becomes even more profound when we consider the mental health and neurodiverse aspects of each individual. Compassion requires us to understand that change can be particularly challenging for individuals with different mental health conditions or neurodiverse traits. Leaders must tailor the approach to accommodate various mental health needs, ensuring that change doesn't become a source of unnecessary stress. It's about providing support structures such as counseling services or flexible arrangements or sense-making sessions that respect individual differences and needs. The second variable in this model is active listening. In an inclusive environment, every voice, including those of neurodiverse individuals or those with mental health conditions, is not only heard but also valued. Active listening must be attentive to the unique communication styles and preferences that come with neurodiversity. It's about recognizing that some may be more comfortable expressing themselves in written form or in smaller groups rather than large forums, and making space for those preferences in the change process. Number three is responsive dialogue. R is for responsive dialogue. It must take into account that neurodiverse individuals may have different ways of processing information and contributing to discussions. A communicative culture that is truly responsive adapts to these differences, perhaps by providing visual aids or allowing more time for individuals to process information and articulate their thoughts. It's about creating multiple channels for dialogue that cater to diverse needs, promoting an environment where everyone can contribute meaningfully. I have found in many organizations that human resource management and management intentionally conduct sense-making sessions for a reason, not because they don't have anything better to do, but because organizations that are successful in change-making initiatives are those that have responsive dialogue and town halls with their people. Moving on to number four, empowerment. E is for empowerment. Empowerment through engagement. Engagement means actively involving individuals in the change process in ways that leverages their unique strengths, including those stemming from neurodiversity. Empowerment is about recognizing that neurodiverse individuals may bring exceptional skills and insights, such as attention to detail, creative problem solving as well, which can be harnessed to drive innovation during change. It's important to create roles and responsibilities that not only accommodate, but also celebrate cognitive diversity. It's about the understanding that none of us is as smart as all of us. Together, we are a team that moves mountains. Number 5, flexibility. F for flexibility in planning. Flexibility is essential as individuals with varying mental health needs may require different approaches to change. Planning should allow for personalized pathways and pace of change, acknowledging that one size does not fit all. This flexibility might manifest in offering different training methods or adjusting project timelines to be more accommodating, thus maintaining an environment where individuals feel supported and not overwhelmed. Number 6, unification. U is for unite and empower. Uniting the organization in change should be inclusive of the mental health and neurodiversity spectrum. Empowerment involves recognizing that each person's unique perspective can add value to the change process. Creating support networks and peer groups can help in uniting neurodiverse individuals and those with mental health conditions, offering a platform for shared experiences and mutual support. Finally, we have lean and lasting. L is for lean and lasting implementation. This respects the different ways that individuals process change, making sure the steps are digestible and sustainable, particularly for those who are neurodiverse. It also involves ongoing education about neurodiversity and mental health, ensuring that learning is continuous and inclusive, and that the work environment evolves to become ever more supportive and understanding. And that concludes our review of the Careful Change Leadership Model. Join us at projectmanagementdoctor.com/change lead for the Change Management Leadership Seminar with Rob Annis and Roy Schilling, where we will be covering all of the variables in the Change Management Leadership Model, the Careful Model. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you and bye for now.